Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Now Washington's starting five. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's Big Dog in at the power forward position. Embiid. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
You just gotta admire the strength of Embiid, able to work through that aggressive coverage.
Big Dog. And he banks in the layup.
But for MP, remember, this guy was booed on draft night. He came into the league with the fans against him. But I think MP is using that as fuel.
No question, you have to. It's a tough spot to come into. But MP is going to try to win over the fans. And so here is Philadelphia. The Wizards making their last shot. And it's in there.
Nice choice by Harris with the little floater. He has good instincts on the offensive end.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Basket counts.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Now Philadelphia with it. The Wizards beat them last time when these two met in Washington.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
They had to rely on their bench a lot in that game, and maybe it instilled some confidence in those guys.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Wolf in the kitchen. You guys gonna wrap it up, bro?
And he makes the first.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
So hits one and misses one at the line. You just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Now here's Beal. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Every year he's a defensive player of the year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Morris against Harden. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis finds Beal. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
The 76ers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Harris outside. Shot from 12. Big Dog pulls it in. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Morris. Thibault with a steal. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And Embiid no good on that one.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Now here's Beal. 15 in his last outing. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Thibault. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Avdia. Soft touch off the glass. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Washington calls timeout.
Who wants the free t-shirt? Our Sixers ENT looking for the loudest man, so let us hear ya.
Long way, long way.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. To the middle. Back to Morris. Beal outside. Here's Avdia. Pass to Big Dog. That one is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Here's Morris. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Big Dog. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. He has 6.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Harris on the wing. Tipped away. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia ball.
And the 76ers with some changes. Tucker's checked in for Harris. And Milton subbed in for Thibault. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Avdia. Here's Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Beal outside. Pass to Morris. To the paint. Beal outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Maxey. Beal, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Kept alive. Harden with a bucket.
That's not the typical way Harden creates his own shot, but it's effective. Work hard on the glass, and you'll get some easy buckets out of it.
Now here's Morris. He had 10 points in the win against Philadelphia. It's Kuzma with the miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, B.A., a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. Plenty of room to knock down that one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia. The Wizards have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Kuzma. To the inside. Big Dog. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
Assist from
Morris has got his 3rd assist of the night.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Now here's Tucker. Tightly guarded. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And the 76ers with some changes. Harrell comes in for Embiid. And it's Melton in for James Harden. Barton, he's checked in for Washington. Wright comes in for Morris. Now here's Kuzma. He's coming off a 13-point game against Philadelphia.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out. And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Milton. 11 points for him last game against the Wizards in Washington. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul. Third
First free throw is good. The Wizards making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Pass to Big Dog. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Here's Maxey. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the 76ers. He had solid production this quarter, scoring and rebounding. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And your Sixers.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Thibault and Harris at the 3 and the 4. Tyrese Maxey is out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Harrell in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Wright. Here's Big Dog. And he hits it to tie the game. 15 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Now here's Hachimura. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Pass to Melton. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings...
Getting ready for the Sixers. Harrell's checked in. For Embiid. Tucker comes in for Harris. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Thibault. And Milton subbed in for Melton. Free throw drops for Beal.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come.
Deflected. Down low. Here's Big Dog. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Harden, pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Right side Maxey. From outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. And Washington the other way now, coming off that win against the Sixers.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
The Wizards making a switch here. Wright's checked in.
DeLon Wright.
1:10 left in the first half of this one. And Maxey, the bucket. And the assist by Milton. Maxey's got his second basket of the game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
Three-pointer. Big dog can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Maxey with it. Now Wright defending. Over to the wing. Here's Tucker. Washington with a rebound.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Wright, pass to Kuzma. Here's Big Dog. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Harold. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Harden against Barton. Here's Tucker. No good on the triple. Kuzma outside. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Joel Embiid. He's feeling.
And score. Your Sixers. 46. The Wizards. 41.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Wizards.
Here's Wes Unseld Jr. starting in the second half.
That's his
Morris and
third
Beal in the
personal
backcourt pair.
First team
Then it's
foul.
Denny Alpia. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Big Dog in at the power forward position.
A swingman that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against them. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Washington trailing. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Harris on the wing. The baseline Jay. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 4th personal foul.
Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
The Sixers leading. Thibault finds Harris. Here's Harden. Back to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Morris outside. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul so far. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Melton, he's checked in for James Harden. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. It's Beal on the wing. Maxey covering. Beal, no good. Philadelphia shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Beal against Harris. Melton on the wing. Up top, Maxey. Outside Thibault. Clock at 6. From 11 feet away. Can't hit that one. And Washington the other way now. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Big dog. Good.
Slick feed by Beal. Taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Thibault passes to Melton. For 3, Maxey. They get it back.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Inside. Oh, stolen by Harris. Outside Maxey. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes passed.
And one more foul, and he's out of here. Got to be careful from here on out.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harrell's checked in. Hachimura's checked in for Washington. Kispert comes in for Beal. Here's Thibault. And there's the rejection. From deep, Melton. Big dog pulls it in. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Kispert. Here's Big Dog. Right side, Porzingis. Here's Kispert. Maxey covering. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Thibault against Morris. Harrell with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Some scouts wondered about Harrell's fit as a modern big, but every night you see the commitment and the hustle, and his energy is just infectious.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime.
Yeah. Yo. I'm about to step out real quick, man.
That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
And the 76ers with some changes. Tucker's checked in for Embiid, and Milton subbed in for Thibault. Harrell hits them both.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Barton finds Porzingis. Here's Kuzma. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
Here goes on Shake Milton.
And he's really an assertive offensive presence. Kuzma shows no mercy when attacking the defense.
Kuzma taking 2 shots.
I got one more, I got one. Somebody.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first team all-rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
He's off on the second. Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season, still his most efficient, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
Melton passes to Harrell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Harrell's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's how Harrell gets his offense, being tougher and more physical than the guys trying to stop him.
2 minutes.
Milton against Kuzma. Here's Wright. And he makes it on the layup. Wright's gotten his first bucket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter.
Even the broke one.
Back to Melton. Here's Tucker. No good from outside. For Washington, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Barton, the pass to Hachimura. That one no good. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Maxey. Melton on the wing. The 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Hachimura. And that one hits the back iron. Close game here in Philadelphia. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Yep, that one goes.
Very skilled finisher inside. Even with defenders close, he'll find a way to score.
Right, pass to Hachimura. Gets it to go from the corner.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Melton outside. Back to Tucker. Back to Melton. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Wizards. Right outside. And that's a foul. Called on Galon Wright. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
14th foul. Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. Harden, deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 9. And so it's Philadelphia closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
55.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Washington trailing. Harris and Embiid are playing up front. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to Avdia. He shoots it. The offensive rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
At the line for the Wizard. Checking in for the
They bring up
Wizards.
the 76ers. You instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question.
for the
He's the
Wizards.
face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Not the D-pad, the motherfucking directional stick. Move my nigga around.
That free throw good from Gafford. The Sixers leading. Outside Harden.
Oh, no, I ain't going to GameStop. I already said fuck him. Nigga, the joint you put the thumb on.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Embiid's shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Beal outside. Here's Avdia. Out left to the wing. Here's Big Dog. Nails it from 3. 25 points in the game.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Thibault on the wing. Here's Harris. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Leaving his defender in the absolute dust. Tobias Harris is doing everything right now.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Morris outside. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Beal. Over Maxey. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Morris. Harden against Morris. Rebound by the Wizards.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Beal. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Harris. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal
Gafford
foul.
picks one up.
First
Steady
team foul.
scorer throughout his career. Harris is
At the
still
line for your
drawing lots of
Sixers.
attention.
That free throw no good. Porzingis has checked in for Gafford. And he sinks the second.
And though he let one get away, he pushed this to a 2-possession lead.
The Wizards have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Big dog. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Big Dog. Launches it.
Oh, my God.
The rebound by Maxey.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Harris. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Big Dog. And they recover it. Here's Porzingis. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot it there. That's on Joel Embiid.
It's really good to see Kristaps inside forcing the issue. We know his outside abilities, but he can also bang down low.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Maxey. Pass to Harris.
That's a tough walk back to the showers.
Timeout call for Philadelphia.
Beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a
This will be quick and to the point, so slow down the video if I'm going too fast. The left analog stick on my PS4 controller is faulty. In this game right now, I'm attempting to sprint forward, but instead it's pushing me backward and to the side. The action to sprint forward is done by pushing down and forward on the analog stick. I'm going to show you how to fix this issue by cleaning the inside of the analog stick. No soldering is required. This may also help resolve similar issues you were having with the analog stick. We need to go deep inside the controller. Lay the controller upside down on a soft surface. I don't recommend doing this around carpet, as tiny pieces may fall off and become lost. Take out the 4 screws on the back with a small Phillips screwdriver. surface. I don't recommend doing this around carpet, as tiny pieces may fall off and become lost. Take out the 4 screws on the back with a small Phillips screwdriver.
See this shit real quick.